Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Rouser, and it's once again time to Crash Guns with another episode of Crash is Curious here on the channel. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another episode of this series. This is a show where my brain just goes wild, and we determine that if random things that I think of will work in game. Is it trying different figures? Is it trying something out in game? Is it real life stuff? Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to find out what's going to happen if we take Skylanders that are mentioned in a level to the level they're mentioned in. Yes, so there are 3 Skylanders that have specific levels or moments that happen in a level to them that I want to play as the character in that level or moment and see if anything happens or is said differently. So today we are starting off with Whirlwind in Swap Forest. If you don't know, Whirlwind actually has an exclusive level in Swap Forest dedicated to her where you have to get Whirlwind's horn. So we're going to start off with that one today, and I am actually not good with Whirlwind at all. So this should be an interesting mode to begin with. So we're going to head over to the Winter Keep. I don't care if Victor got 100%. Congrats, buddy. Who's number 1? Interesting. You'll find out maybe. But we're just going to play this level. This is actually Whirlwind's level herself. The intro cutscene doesn't make a difference. What are you, the Weekend? Yeah, she's like, well, I'll punch you in the face. Gladly. Anyways, alright, so we're going to play with Whirlwind. See, there's Whirlwind right up there. She has the illuminator on her forehead, so here we go. Why did it do that? Anyways. Alright, hello.
There's a blizzard baller pummeling the northern wall, Skylander.
You mean Whirlwinds?
Use the catapults to bring it down.
Yep.
Be careful and don't let them target you with their cannons.
Okay, nothing different so far.
The illuminator protects our keep and gives all elves courage. It's a gift from Whirlwind herself. With you and the illuminator on our
I am Whirlwind.
Cyclops don't
Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Literally the first thing he says is he's like, it's a gift from Whirlwind herself. And Whirlwind's like, I'm right here, bro. So I don't even need to continue. I'm just going to sit in this water and drown, I guess. That's kind of a bummer. He literally says it's a gift from Whirlwind himself. And Whirlwind's literally right here. So, alright, 1 out of 3 so far. Not good. So, alright, so let's head over to Superchargers now, where there's an exclusive level dedicated to another Spirals Adventure character. So let's see if that has a difference. Oh, I'm going to die. Hold on. Oh, he just missed me. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Superchargers with Lightning Rod. If you guys didn't know, Lightning Rod has a level basically dedicated to him. It's the Cloud Kingdom. So we're going to head over to that there now. See if anything changes when you actually walk in there as him himself. Wait, what? Cloud Kingdom. I was just like, why am I going? I was so confused. Cloud Kingdom is actually his exclusive level. We're just going to go in. Of course, the opening scene does not affect it like the actual cutscene. Doesn't change no matter who you are. It's just when I can talk to somebody for the first time. Let's see if they actually say it's Lightning Rod. So we'll give it a second here. There's literally like characters. Lightning Rod's right behind her. See that? That blurry image? That's Lightning Rod. Here we go.
I am sorry, Skylander. Lord Stratosphere has never trusted the underclass. No offense to you, of course, but he's not as open-minded as I am. Our storm horns can clear this terrible fog that Stratosphere has summoned. You are the only one that can stop Stratosphere, Skylander. May the light protect you.
Okay, you're not going to say anything that I'm...
You have to reach the storm horn to get rid of these clouds, Skylander.
Okay.
Hurry.
Yeah. Let's see now.
Want to be careful moving through that fog. It's the perfect
That's
place
literally
for
me
bad
right there.
guys to ambush.
That's literally me.
Just saying.
Yet they don't say anything different.
That's actually great tactical advice.
I'm mad now. Yeah, the fluffy bot. That's literally me. So the fact that she was like, oh, he's not normally like this. You think that Lord Stratosphere would be like, oh, hey, the actual god of this place is here right now. That's a bummer. We're 2 for 3 where they don't say anything. They have exclusive levels with exclusive characters. Then you play as the characters, and it's just like, nothing really. All right, we have one more level left. As far as I know, this one 100% does not, but I still like it because it's really funny. But we'll get to that one there now in a second. We're going to head over to Imaginators with Wolfgang. Alright, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The last one is in Imaginators with Wolfgang. So, if you remember correctly, in the Golden Arcade, Sal talks smack about his brother Wolfgang. So we're going to see if he still talks smack about Wolfgang when you're playing as Wolfgang. So let's go to the Golden Arcade here. We're going to skip the opening cutscene because we don't need that. And we're going to quickly run through the battle with the, what's it called? The guy who blocks the door. The bouncer, that's his name. He's not Skylanders bouncer, he's the bouncer. Oh, indeed. Here we go. Let's get through this real quick. This is going to be a little bit of a send. I could have easily recorded while, like, to get up to this point. I could have, like, skipped this, for example, but nah. Why would I do that, right?
Oh, man. We heard this great act is playing inside.
Yeah. My brother!
Bouncer creep's not letting anybody in.
I wonder if he talks about actual bouncer, like, being a creep. Yep.
Maybe someone nicer will come out and let us all in.
Scurry, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he'll like that, but I love how it's literally bouncer. Like, shouldn't have called him bouncer. You could have called him, like, security or something like that. Because, like, bouncer's a Skylander already, so.
Let us in, you big meanie.
Everything's more powered up here now since I'm in between. Yeah, there we go. Mess him up real easy. Easy, look at that. Take it. Oh, that was nothing. Oh god, Trigger Happy gets to speak. I gotta say, Wolfgang, not bad. First, man, imagine if I played as if I did this before Odyssey, because Crash is Curious came out before Odyssey Half Hour. Just to date it a little bit, guys, just saying. Odyssey Half Hour is younger than Crash is Curious. And Crash is Curious come back for a second season. Let's go, I says. Anything can come back for a second season now, then. Come on, let's just get through this. I should have just... See, normal Crash would just be like, hey, let's edit this out. But I'm seeing if maybe if something happens, you're like, hey, are you Sal's brother? Balloon. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. All right, here we go. We're gonna go into the Golden Arcade now. Sal's cutscene's not gonna change. Cutscenes are cutscenes. It doesn't matter who you're playing as. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if Sal says anything about his disgusting brother Wolfgang while playing as said Wolfgang. But we'll skip this cutscene because we don't need to see this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm singing this arcade.
Yep, here we go. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Gads, that was brilliant. I haven't heard applause like that in years. And not since I played with my backstabbing twin brother Wolfgang. I'm sure you came here for a reason.
Go on, Wolfgang. So that's such a bummer. Toys for Bob, like. Toys for Bob is so good at doing little things like that, and oh man, that kind of sucks that they didn't have just an alternate line, or if you're playing as Wolfgang, they could have easily programmed that in. Like, you can play Giants and they know exactly who you're playing as. Ah man, that just kind of bummed me out. Anyways, that sucks. Wolfgang does not get a special dialogues, nor does Lightning Rod or Whirlwind if you go to their actual levels as the characters, so maybe there's a part later on that I missed if you're playing as the character, so if you guys happen to know that there is a dialogue and I just happen to miss it, maybe I just didn't play it long enough, let me know in the comments below, of course, and come back next week for another awesome episode of Crash is Curious. Remember, this is a 10-week series, so I'm going to be doing this every single week for 10 weeks up to the series finale, of course, which is going to be huge. I kept saying that last season. I'll say it this season too. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next week for another awesome video. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't ever forget it. But as always, I bid you farewell.